And if your heart is clean, I know you will redeem in the land of the black, gold, and green. In the land the holiest land you'll ever see. And if we unite as one, I know we can understand about the land of the black, green, and gold.
First of all, good evening, sir.
Good evening to all of you.
And let me start off by saying, huge fun. And I never thought I'd get the opportunity to have the conversation. So it is a pleasure to sit down and have a conversation with you today.
Thank you very much.
And you're gonna keep hearing me saying Sir Ken Boothe, because that's just how I feel about the artist, I feel about the man. You are here in Miramar. Then I forgot Sir John Old, Sir Ken Boothe, all the true and real legends. And this is the catalog speaking here. We're not just talking from out there. The catalog speaks for itself.
Right.
John, let's talk about cultural significance. A show like this, us having Ken Boothe on the show, to me was paramount. It was important. Talk to me a little bit about the vibe that you were feeling out there on the stage.
The show took me right back to when I was young, and all the memories and things, Come right back to me again, And we started out when we were pretty young, most of us, and this journey took me to many different places that I experienced and people that I met, and Let me tell you, so you know what I always say? People come first, not music. It's people have to sing, and dance, and all the singers and players of instruments, when you get a kind of way of attitude, I don't like it. Because people who have supported us over the years,
Right.
As far as I'm concerned, my mother, she birthed me, At least she conceived me. So when my father got together, mother conceived me, and she carried me for 9 months, and then she birthed me, and she fed me and bred me. And until I become a being of person, child, I don't know what I come here to do, And I realized that music is what I come here to do, and I took the music business up. And when I was like when I was little, I'm like about 5 years old,
Wow.
If you don't know, I sing club with my sister, My mother have 7 of us, right? 2 boys and 5 girls. And it's the first girl that took up entertainment. She's in her husband sing, I want you and my sweetheart to be friends. You hear the song?
Right.
You again. My sister,
Wow.
You have 2 comedians in Jamaica named Bim and Bam. Bim was her husband,
Wow.
She's the first one that took me on the stage, that took me to a rehearsal with her.
As a young boy.
As a young person. And after a while, you sit down dancing in Jamaica was the first stage of entertainment, dancing in those days. Alternate dance, dance, all of us dance first. Before I started to sing, so. But it's not an easy journey, but I love music.
Right.
Music uplifts the minds of people, and if you know what to do in music, you can last very long.
I love that. And you've had one of those lengthy, stellar careers. When you were out there on the stage, I saw and I felt a connection with you and the audience. Talk to me a little bit about that, your connection with your audience, the diaspora. They came out 2 nights in a row. And I've been talking about the show for the last couple of months. And every time I mentioned it, people keep calling me and telling me how important it was to come out here and see Sir Ken Boothe.
I want to thank these people so much for supporting us over the years. They've supported us over the years. And you mentioned that music is like food, and they have good taste, I appreciate it so much. I'm telling you the truth. I cried, I cried.
Wow, I saw that emotional moment.
When I remember about things, it's not an easy road, this is not you. It's not an easy road, I tell you, this road is not an easy road. The music road is not an easy road. And you took this road, you have to have faith and perseverance. You have to believe in what you're doing and all that, So, you have ups and downs. Sometimes you feel like you don't do it anymore, but because the love of the music, you persevere, and that's what I love about music.
I love that.
It's like your job to journalism, We all of us are compatible,
That is true.
And the singers alone and the singers and players of instruments shall be there on my springs of in thee. When you're doing this, I know all of you guys are compatible, you know.
Appreciate it, Jano. And one thing I always wonder about artists like yourself, because it's a long, like you said, it's a tough grind, and you've been doing it a long time. I've always wondered, as you travel the world, traverse the world doing this music, bringing your gift of Jamaican music to the world, right? Was there ever a time when you decided, say, you know something, I done did it, because you've seen all the countries in the world, you've seen all the stages in the world, it's grueling. Have you ever said, you know what, time for me to stop this, because I see you up on the stage today and last night, and it seemed like if them never stopped the thing, you'd be singing till tonight?
And you know, so I'm not like before, you know, so you can see it for yourself. I'm not like people. People should be, feel so good, you know, because they sing all the songs for me. I didn't have to be there, you know.
Right.
I show memories of people, they love my songs so much that, you know.
Wow.
I felt so good tonight. Felt so good, you know.
Amazing.
Amazing, man. You know, tell you.
Longevity is a thing that we always say. We hope, any artist hope for longevity. And we're talking about songs. When I listen to Ken Boothe performing on stage, to me, I'm listening to my father's records, right? Some of these songs, some of these records older than me, 40 years old.
Of course.
And it's longevity. Talk to me a little bit about that, creating records 40 years ago and hearing 2 sold-out nights of people singing those songs word for word.
You know, funny enough, you know, the people that supported us over the years, like your father, you hear your father playing a record with John Wooten, and you like it, and that's how you get to know, you know. And so, you know, the roots of it is really your parents, you know. Oh boy, I'm not here, boy. I really love this business, but I don't know. I'm not only. I have a studio in Jamaica, right, and I recorded for people who all over the world who send songs to me and all that, and I just love music, you know. I don't know when I'm going to get out of it, but
right.
Until that day, you know.
Yeah. So you keep singing for the people.
Yes.
I love it. And I know you still record new songs too, because I have a new Tony Gregory and Ken Boothe and my thing that I've been playing. Yeah. Right? So I know you're still in the studio putting in that work.
You know, funny enough, I had a song they call entitled The New World Order. Open your eyes, can't you see what's happening in the world today? People are suffering and no one seems to care. You're going to see changes that you've never seen before. Nations against nations and no one understands. But we must realize it's the new disguise.
Wow.
It's the new world order. You know.
It's out already?
It's my album a couple of years ago.
Nice.
And it's my production too, you know.
So you're in the studio producing, writing songs, and still the love for this music is still there, like back then.
Music is like honey, you know, it can't steal, you know.
Cheese and peace. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking to Sir Ken Boothe at Rhythms of Africa. Talk to me a little bit. I'm gonna just say a song, and you take it from there. You tell me about that song. All right. Pop it on a string.
That song, a lot of songs that you hear you guys do, you know, it comes so kind of funny because I got to do that song, so I went to England, right? You know, when you traveled out, you know, we took back some 45s and you choose who to give them to sing. This lady, her name is Sandy Shaw. In English, she's on the original Puppet on the String, right? Well, one day, all of us used to walk together and sing together, you know, me, we lads, there are all of us who live. All of us live in the same vicinity. Sunstone and Namtown, Pier Town, you know. So one day, all of us were going on Brentford Road and Jackie me too. He called me and he said, "Can you know that so I can take this record and want you to do it?" Them didn't write out nothing. I'm just listening 2 times, I just know everything and just sing it.
Wow.
And then they have dub, you know, like we have dub plate now. The dub is what give the song a boost up, you know.
Right.
So because he told me to meet him now by going from at a dance. He's going to take the dub there. And let me tell you something, when I went down there, every time they play Puppet on a String, And play 2 more, they play the plate bar, and play 2 more, so now play it bar. People don't want to stop hear it.
Wow.
It becomes a big hit in Jamaica, you know.
Classic.
It's a classic, yeah.
Classic. Another one I'm going to throw it at you. Everything I Own. Because I was talking to somebody today who's a DJ who says most people don't even remember the original to that. It's not no disrespect.
No disrespect to David Gates. It's a fact, you know.
Yeah. Talk to me a little bit about Everything I Own. How did that come out?
Everything I Own, I was in Canada, and Paul Buchanan involved in politics in Jamaica now. Paul Buchanan, you know, I was just at his house. I only know in the carpet listening to Andy Williams, right? You know that singer? Andy Williams, yeah. I always say that music has no color, no creed, no race, you know, because a white man but him can sing.
Yeah.
And me and Bucky were there listening to his album, and Bucky look at, we listen to everything, and Bucky look at me and say, Ken, when you go back home, do this song. It's Light Pass, be a bass, you know.
Yeah.
I was doing an album for Light Charmers, you know. And I remember that Bucky said, go home, do this song. And those songs, it's 10 songs, you know, completed an album. And I don't have 9 songs. I remember the song that Bucky said to do it. And I said, Light, you know, some our songs. And when he produced me, he don't want nothing from me now. But the musician them say, make we hear the song, man. So
right.
Say, you shall. It's a Tough Gang was federal before it named Tough Gang, you know.
Right.
The studio down by Bell Road now. And it was owned by the Coolies, you know, some people, some Syrian.
Right.
When I sing the song, the musician, like they said, no, I don't want to hear them singing, no, the musician say, make me hear it, we want to hear it. And my school, she came in and she heard this song, she said, if this song no more, she want to sold the whole complex.
Wow.
It's like that, you know.
Wow.
Then they release it in England now, right, and then you go in the, you have a thing named breaker, you know, when you go into the breaker, the next stage is a chart, you know.
Right.
So we went in the breaker and the song came to the top of the pops, and I couldn't make it because the song was #1 in Jamaica, and I was doing a lot of shows, you know.
Right.
For Everything I Own from Ken Boothe.
You sheltered me from harm, kept me warm, kept me warm. You gave my life to me, set me free, set me free. The finest tears I ever knew. All the years I have with you, and I would give anything I own, give up my life, my heart, my own, and I would give anything I own just to have you back again. There's someone you know that won't let you go, and taking it all for granted.
So when I do the show at the top of the pops. It didn't took off, you know. I went back again and you have some people record about some people like you want from club to club is a promotion, you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
And shows and release a song, you know, right?
Right.
So I go him call it PA, right? Up here. You just go and sing the song to a club of people.
Right.
Promotion. And I went all over England and sing the song with people in the club, from club to club. And then I went back home. And on top of the pops called me, I was saying, and I went to England and then when I went back to England, I did on top of the pops. You know, it's 12. I done top of the pops 12 times, you know.
Wow.
Every time I went there, the same back for me again, you know. Well, you're doing that you see everything I own, everything David Gates, he's the original writer for the song.
Is that your biggest hit thus far? Everything I Own?
You know, the one that we recognize. Well, we guys have something bigger than them song over the years, man.
Wow.
They never stop selling, you know.
Wow. Wow.
Me alone, you know, Wheelers all of us.
Right. And one thing you've done that many have not been able to do is to traverse the different genres of Jamaican music, right? Ska, rocksteady. If you look you up, you can come up on the ska, rocksteady, lovers rock, reggae music. That's not an easy thing to do. People exist in specific planes. Some people are great at lovers rock, not necessarily reggae, great at ska, but you're able to traverse the whole plane of all the genres of Jamaican music.
And it's not just me alone, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Most of we guys, we lads, gay lads, you know, we all of us, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, all of the songs that we guys do adapted these songs, you know, so that people don't the original, you know. But when you do our song, you know,
Mm-hmm.
we have something, I don't know, we have something about us where that song just took off at least, and
Right.
give thanks to yourself.
Jano. First of all, thank you so much
Welcome.
for not only coming and giving us 2 amazing nights of show, but for taking a minute to sit and talk with me and making one of my goals come true. I have a bucket list, you know, of people we need to talk to, and you're up on the list, you know. So me soon hang these microphones up, and I'm about, it's almost a wrap for me. I talk to Ken Boothe, I'm good for the rest of the month. Nobody else not call me. Yeah. Sir Ken Boothe, thank you so much.
Not like that, man.
I joke, man, but I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, you know.
Much love, my brother. Much love.
You want to come in.